This is not your regular fried rice. When you try this recipe, you would know why I'm called the queen of fried rice. It's one recipe you would always get right, and your family will thank you for giving them the best dish this season. So walk with me as I show you step by step how I make the perfect fried rice. Welcome to my channel, and let's begin. So these are the ingredients I'll be using: bell pepper, green chili, green and scotch bonnet pepper, red and yellow. We also call it atarodo. This is a brand of rice I'm using, Basmati rice, golden seller. Let's begin. First, we're going to start by dividing those ingredients into two. I'm going to rough blend some of it and add some oil to it to make it look this beautiful. And I'm going to use the other half, blend the other half with water, and I will show you later what I'll be doing with the other half. So right now, I'm going to start by seasoning my meat. I'm going to put whatever it is I want to use in cooking the fried rice inside. If you want to use turkey, you can do that. If you want to use chicken, fine. But there are some protein that I do not miss out, and that is shaki, which I just dropped in there, and gizzard is optional. I also like to use liver, but the liver, I couldn't get liver as at the time I was doing this video, so I just had to stick with shaki and gizzard. Then I'm going to put all the spices I want to use. I'm going to put all the spices I use in the description box. This is blended ginger and garlic that I just added now. So I'm going to put them in the description box. So whatever question you have, just ask me. You can also boil your meat the way you desire to boil your meat. And so what I do is, after seasoning my meat, I keep it aside for about an hour or two. Stir it and keep it aside. Then after a while, I'll bring it back and start cooking. But if you don't have time for all that, you can just boil your meat straight up. Immediately you season it, just start boiling, add some water and boil. So you see, I'm just going to stir this and set aside. If you have not subscribed to my channel by this time, please kindly do so. Like, share, and please subscribe to my channel. So now it's time for me to add the meat to the fire. Then I'll just cover and keep it to boil for a while. So after a while, it will be time for me to add my veggies. You know those veggies that I rough blended at the beginning? The green pepper and the bell peppers and whatever you saw there. I'm going to show you right now. This is what it looks like after rough blending, and I'm going to pour it into the meat to cook. You can skip this if you like and just blend everything and use it later on for what I'm going to show you. Or you can divide it into two, the way I did mine. Use part of it to boil your meat and keep the other part. The reason I actually use oil is so that in case I don't finish it, I can just refrigerate it and use it for another time I need to boil my protein. Notice I didn't add water to my meat from the beginning, so I just added some water now, and so I'll leave it to boil. I know some people will ask, why am I adding chicken? This particular chicken is soft chicken, and I remember that I had them in the house, so I just decided to add them into my already parboiled protein. So this is my meat. It's boiling all around now, and I'm going to stay and leave it to cook some more while I prepare my rice. To prepare the fried rice, you're going to start by adding some oil into a pot, and then add some onion, add some curry, and some thyme. You're equally going to add some seasoning. Please note, I already washed this rice. I washed it with hot water and some salt, and I set it aside. So now I'm going to add it to the pot and just stir it until I'm sure that the water in it is totally dried. You will see it's going to look different. The color is going to change, and you know that it's ready. This process is very important. You can as well do without it if you like, but if you want your fried rice to last longer, you should do this process. So you see it's ready, it's dried. Then I'm going to take off my meat now and do whatever I like with it. You can fry it, you can air fry it, I'm going to grill mine. If you want to know the special way I grilled my chicken, you can ask in the description box, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. I'm going to prepare the rice now. So I'm going to start by adding some hot water. Then add the other part. Remember the other part of the veggies I blended with water here. This is it. I poured it into the rice, and I'm going to add my chicken stock too. Just enough water to cook the rice. The water should not be too much, and it should be cooked on low medium heat. Remember, it is basmati rice. It cooks faster and it cooks well with a good amount of heat, but not too much heat, please. So you're just going to taste, season, check for taste. If you need more seasoning, you're going to add some and then set aside for it to cook, and that's all. The fried rice is one easy meal to cook. So I assure you, if you follow this recipe exactly the way I am teaching it right now, you're going to come back and tell me thank you. You're going to keep cooking fried rice and you're going to love it. So my fried rice is ready, and now the next part is for me to fry my protein. So this is the gizzard. I added it to the oil. After a while, I'm going to add the other part, which is the shaki. You can fry this separately if you like. Fry the gizzard, take it out, then fry the shaki, take it out, fry your liver, take it out. You can do that. I just prefer doing mine together. But make sure you fry properly. Don't make it too dry, and don't also undercook it, so you'll not be tasting boiled meat in your fried rice. You get? So once you're done frying, as you can see, you just add your veggies. I don't use too many veggies in my fried rice. I just stick to carrots and green beans. So once you use your carrots and green beans and add it to it and it's soft enough, you add your sweet corn. By the way, I prefer to use fresh sweet corn. So I buy the fresh sweet corn, I boil it, and then I use it. But if you don't want to go through all that stress, you can just use canned sweet corn. Just stir this, add some seasoning to it, very little seasoning. Remember, the meat is already sweet, and that's all. This is the fried rice. I had to turn the rice from this other pot because it was too small, so I can stir it properly here. All you need to do is to add those veggies and the protein that you mix together and add it to the rice and stir. You see, very simple. Your fried rice is ready. You see, it's ready to serve, and it's very, very tasty. It depends on you how much ingredients you want to put inside. You can make it you can be really scanty inside, or don't put too much. Too much kind of overshadows the rice. This is just the perfect way. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. God bless you.